I'm getting ready to do a flight to to San Diego from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And as I was doing this, the way that I set up the navs and so on, I thought I would show you because I don't see many people showing you how to do this, and it helps you kind of get around the complications of trying to finagle with these nav, knobs over here, which can really kind of be buggy and difficult to get just right. So I never actually touch these nav knobs. I actually put in the heading for my, for my frequencies and so on, right in the FMC itself. And the way that you can do this is so I'll go to let me just go to my legs where I was, and then I'll go from there. So once you punch it in your flight and your flight plan and you press execute and everything's good to go, you can go to init ref, which is what I click on, where then it'll say arrival data. I'll click on arrival data, and then it will give me this information right here. The location, 275, obviously, that's what I'm going to put into my course up here. 275, I put it on both course knobs, the FO and the pilots. And so that will set me up for that. It also, of course, it says right there that the runway elevation for my arrival will be 15 feet. Now, clearly, that if you know anything about the Boeing, you're going to be putting that information in right here. I haven't done it yet, but I will. And the other thing is, what I was going to show you is it shows that the frequency for the runway, or whatever the hell that is 110.90. And so, like I said, instead of punching that into the nav1 and nav2 over here, I just punch it into the actual FMC. You do this by going to navrad, got 110.90, so you see that, and then you click on navrad. And then you can actually just punch it in right here, where I punched it into both nav1 and nav2. And then I just, and you can see that it's there. So nav1 and nav2. So if you know how to work the FMC, you'll know how to punch that into nav1 and nav2. But if you do that here, then you just don't have to mess around with the knobs on the, basically, you can just do everything within the FMC is what I'm getting at. It'll make your life a lot easier, makes my life a lot easier. You can also put your course in there. So 274, I like to make sure I put it on everything. Course 1 and 2, nav 1, nav 2, and so on. And that always works for me in this simulator. Works very smooth, and it can really help to get around the difficulties of trying to manipulate these knobs and stuff like that. So, and you can see there that it automatically punches into the navs once I put it into the FMC. So that's it. Just a friendly little tip. Hope it works out for you.